February 21st, 2009 in the morning. This is now the famous Balcon de Velazquez in Santiago de Cuba. One of the well-known tourist locations that everybody needs to see. Here's a little bit of history. Santiago de Cuba from 1515 onwards, one of the most historical cities in Latin America. And they're just talking behind my back about the fact that there is actually a charge for photography. Yeah. Voy a pagar un poquito más tarde.
It's free.
Sí.
For looking please.
Yes.
You pay 1 peso.
I understand. I will. They're just telling me actually if I want to do any kind of photography here it's 1 peso. So you gotta pay for a good view, obviously in Cuba as well. There is a great view here of the harbor of Santiago de Cuba, looking down over some of the rooftops of Santiago. Many of the houses have been restored and painted, but this is probably a more authentic look of the city. You can see the tin roofs and how everything is sort of cobbled together here. And in the background here, this mountain range is the Sierra Maestra, the highest mountains in Cuba, going west of Santiago de Cuba. This is where the Cuban Revolution started in the 1950s, and finally what is called here in Cuba the triumph of the revolution, the Triunfo de la Revolución, was proclaimed in January of 1959, so it's 50 years now. Interesting country. Completely different system. Cuba is a country of contrasts and differences. It's beautiful. In some ways it's extremely well developed in terms of education and health and literacy and all that, but it is still a developing nation with a centrally planned economy that obviously has its hitches. Let me just give you another look back towards the entrance of the Balcon de Velazquez. You can see the towers of the cathedral in the back, and but definitely a beautiful place to see the city of Santiago de Cuba.